DJ Rockin' Ron, what's up, dude? How's your day been going? Alright, so we're back in our North Dakota State Dynasty. Cherry Bomb! 69, we're adding 31% to that, Cherry Bomb. Ooh, it's bad when the creator only gets 30%, so... Alright, so we're back in the North Dakota State Dynasty. Like I said, we're gonna switch back and forth between the I appreciate that, Cherry Bomb. We're gonna switch back and forth between the three dynasties. Probably each stream. DJ Rockin' Ron. Alright, so let's look at the top 25 where we're at right now. Alright. Pretty much unchanged. I think this is the only one where Ole Miss actually lost. Yeah, this is the only one where Ole Miss actually lost to Louisville. That is insane, bro. But it knocked everyone else from 19 to 23 down a spot. So Ole Miss could stay in the top 25. That is crazy, dog. Alright. So let's look at recruiting real quick. Alright. We got him scheduled for week 5 because that's our next home game. I've already got him scheduled. I think we already got these guys scheduled. Well, I don't... Yeah, I've got him scheduled. I just don't have anything on him. Same with that one. Alright. So, what's up, dude? Need to get a training finish. It's like a mandated reporting, but... Man. Oh, I know, Cherry Bomb. We have to go through that pretty much every year at the beginning of the school year, and it's rough seeing some of the things that some of the kids have to go through. I mean, it's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. So we've got Air Force. We gotta beat the United States Air Force, and I guess that would include the Space Force too. I wonder, not to say much, it just brings, oh yeah, oh, I can imagine, Cherry Bomb. I don't blame you there. But, I wonder if the Space Force is like the Marines and that they play... Because the Marines will play with on the Navy football team. So I'm wondering if the Space Force does the same with the Air Force. That'd be interesting. Alright. So Air Force is 0-1. How bad did they lose their first game? Because of course we played in week 0. Air Force lost 33-26. Okay, so we'll say they're a 1.5 favorite. So we're a 1.5 point underdog. So Cherry Bomb, this one's gonna be on 2 this time. Air Force is the favorite because North Dakota State's the new guys on the block. And we'll keep that going through the first quarter. Cherry Bomb on a 5-stream streak. Let's go. All right, so let's go ahead and let's see what the top stories are for the week. Ohio State, Texas, that's going to be a big one. Oklahoma, Michigan, that's a big one as well. So we're going to dive in. I think we'll go with, let's see. Turn away alternate. Ooh. I think we're going to save that for a bigger game. Option 2. And I gotta say, North Dakota State's always kind of giving off that Green Bay kind of vibes. Alright, sounds good, Cherry Bomb.
Welcome to beautiful Colorado Springs and Falcon Stadium.
Dive into this game and see how we do.
The perfect setting for a game like this. It's the North Dakota State Bison and the Air Force Falcons. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe working the sidelines. We'll check in with her shortly.
You know, this is the first time I've played with Navy, or played against Air Force rather. My bad. This is the first time I played against the Air Force since I did a Navy Dynasty on college football on NCAA 14. So, here we go.
The ball is teed up and the
Let's see if we can go 2-1. Let's see if we can get our first win in Mountain West play. Go 2-1.
He'll bring it out. It's Chambers.
All right. Oh, he juked the socks off of him, but he didn't get very far after that. Look at Jonathan Wayne Walden, the head man at North Dakota State.
They want to feed this senior running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future,
let's go, guys.
If he sticks around. Obviously,
defense
it's a long
lock
season,
in
a
here.
long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed. He can break tackles. He can catch the football. No question. This
oh, he gave it. He kept it.
Going to be the whole key.
We thought he was going to hand it off, and he kept it.
To watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make an impact on this game? Making guys miss, like doing it by himself, or can his offensive line pave the way a little bit and maybe be neutral to get him some of those matchups? But
they're going to try to run it here.
One guy on this offense that can make life very, very
Kent State losing to an FCS team, but Liberty winning.
Really curious to watch how this unfolds.
Good pick up there. He gets
they got it.
First down.
And we got a guy down.
After that run, there is a player still down on the field. The Falcons will snap it on 1st and 10.
Auburn 49, Southern Miss 14. Big win for the Tigers.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Notre Dame, how did you almost lose to Rice?
A short gain on the play.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback, somebody has to have the pitch, and most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
First pass of the game, and they got it.
And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. And the Falcons are rolling down the field.
Syracuse beat Cal.
Running back searching for a hole. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is
Ohio State barely beat Texas in this one.
My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job.
3rd down here.
Making a play.
8th play on
Did
this
Troy play a very close game against, I'm
conversion.
assuming that's UNA.
Sends it back in motion. Goes to the option.
Third down.
He'll try to get to the marker himself.
We
They'll knock
stopped him
down
there.
for a
Good
loss of a
stop.
couple. The
I forget
Falcons
that
will punt this one away.
the
He'll try to really get
military
into this
academies are all mostly option.
Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. He gets it out to the 17.
All right, so we got to the 17.
cover unit right there to make the stop. And now North Dakota State gets its first chance to go on offense. And they're trusting this transfer senior quarterback to get things going. Man, he was razor sharp.
Let's see what we can do on offense here.
Better than 70% of his passes, throwing for 200.
Hey, I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you can, hit that sub button.
Back to throw, it's Hayes.
We'll get a spot on one of the 3 rosters,
Nice job by the QB
and
there, timing out that drag throw. It's
you'll get
zone coverage.
to
He's gotta make sure he gets it to his receiver
scheduling
in a
out a
window
conference game.
to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Quarterback keep. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
All right. We got a first down there. That was a terrible pass.
He threw that one up for grabs and into
That was a
traffic.
terrible pass.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
All right, let's see what we can do here on 3rd down.
Conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Active hands from the defense.
We cannot complete a pass.
After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll look to pin
4th down,
deep.
we're going to punt it away.
Wants to bring it back. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage.
Too early to kind of go for it there because
here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field.
they would get it in perfect field position if we had a guy.
Breaking drive, David, but they ended up punting.
Stop.
Yeah, and they put some.
Oh, and he can't hold
Oh,
the pass.
fumble.
The ball's loose.
And he
those
got
are
it.
So frustrating
But
when your
it was a
defense,
big
you
loss.
swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Falcons now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Oh, I see why Oxford is under a flood advisory right now.
To the air on 2nd down. He's going to take off. Could be an alley.
Good
They
stop.
make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, man, this guy bails out his offensive line a lot. We've seen it over and over. Protection isn't always perfect, but he's just got the ability to scramble,
3rd down.
just to create and extend plays. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but look at the situation now he's put his offense in. He was able to get a nice chunk of yardage back to make this decision on 3rd down for the play caller. A whole
Pass rush.
Sack.
Right after the
Let's go
quarterback,
defense.
and they get him at the 32.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
That was a great defense there.
The Falcons send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time
All right.
they've had to kick it away.
They're going to punt it away here.
My goodness, he unloads on that one.
That's going to be a
And they
touchback.
won't be able to down it. It goes into the end zone for a touchback. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get
Let's see if we can complete a pass on this drive.
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start
Our
with the
receivers
first
cannot
play. You need to
catch.
be
I don't
successful and
understand it,
productive on
man.
that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Our receivers just cannot catch. I don't understand, man.
Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Hayes.
There we go. Our running back can catch, though.
Oh, he's got some space.
Our running back can catch and get a first down.
46, and it'll be a first down.
Man, how nice is it to
Right
have
there
such
wasn't
a
much left. A
playmaker
lot of
that
it
you can just dump it
to me
off
is-
to him?
yeah,
And you just
it really
get it to him.
is,
He
Cherry
does the
Bomb.
rest, and that's why they do this.
A lot of
They
it
make sure
really
they have a
is. I know
chart
we
that
had to
they
go
get this
through
guy the
so
football in space
many
in different ways, and you see
trainings
why.
on that.
He
Like we had
chews it
to
up after the catch,
do all the
making
online
his
stuff
quarterback
at the
look
beginning of the
great.
school year, and it's a lot. It mainly after you do it the first time, it's really just a refresher at that point.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready to go.
They'll run play action.
And we can't run out of that.
The trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The run inside. It's Scott.
There we go. Good play.
Pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
You ain't getting by all these guys right
our
up the middle.
pass
unless your
game could
offensive
match
line
our
and your
run
tight
game,
ends
that
and
would be
everybody
great.
is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding.
Caught, and he's got room. Stopped and
There we go.
forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Oh, yeah, it can
And that's
definitely
why, as a
be
former
very
quarterback, man, I
sensitive.
love these drag routes because if you get the right coverage,
Especially
man-to-man, and someone gets picked or
if
can't
you
keep
know
up with
someone
your
who's
receiver,
been through
just
it, or
put it
you-
out nicely in front of them.
even if you've
they're
been through
gonna
it
make the
personally,
catch,
it
and they're
can
gonna
be
take it a
kinda
long way.
sensitive and
Really
kinda
great
touchy.
execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
It's a lot, for sure. But I'm glad you got it done, Cherry Bomb.
1st and 10 from the 21.
All right. Let's see what we can do here. We are just outside the red
That
zone.
one never had a chance. Incomplete.
They just have not been able to get this guy
We are
going.
3
They
for
throw it
8
to him
passing.
over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just not able to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be looking, but these two, they've got to find a way to get on the same page.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I think we're makes it even more. Yeah. Oh, 100% it does.
It's a 3rd down and 4. Keeps it himself.
Oh no! I think he was down, but
He picks it up.
oh,
still on
good,
his feet.
good save on the fumble recovery. Strike up the band, baby. That is the craziest play I've seen in 27 so far.
How about the offense and the awareness? You see
I
the
thought he
ball
was
out,
down
forget
too.
jumping on it.
I
I'm
will
gonna
not
pick
be
that puppy up.
shocked.
I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that.
I will
one.
not be shocked if they don't try to challenge this play. Oh, that was close. That was close. This could be the difference between a touchdown and a field goal if they try to challenge it.
They get set for the
They're not going to challenge it.
The first score of the game.
Bro, I would have
And the
challenged
extra
that.
point makes it 7-0.
So
it's an
if I was
80-yard
the
drive,
CP, if I was Air
and it was
Force, I would have
capped off
challenged
with an
that.
impressive 16-yard
100%.
run for the score.
If I would, yeah, absolutely. If I was Air Force, I would have challenged that. Because it looked like that knee was down. But I'm not. But as North Dakota State, I'm obviously
Coming
not
out
going to
with
challenge
It's
it.
Flowers. They'll corral it
Yes.
and get it down at the 17-yard line.
That
on the
was
return.
the craziest
First
play
snap of this drive
in
will
college
come from
football
their own
27 I've
17.
seen so far.
Hard running there.
Oh, they're gonna try to get a first down, and they do. John, why are you standing right there? You almost got taken out.
So they move the
Look at that, John just did like
Let's see what they do with this one.
A sidestep there.
They'll send the back in motion. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Offense trying to go pitch and trying to get to the outside, but how about the speed on defense, scraping down the line of scrimmage, rallying to the football and creating a negative play.
And the defense
There we go,
makes the
defense.
stop after a minimal gain.
3rd down
They've got to
here.
come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They'll go to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And that's
Oh, good pass breakup there by our defense.
Knocked the ball to the ground.
We will take that.
And the Falcons will try to pin them back with the punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. He gets a block.
Are we going to get a return? We got a big.
The elusiveness all on display in that sweet return there. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. The counter. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles
Decent
him up.
play there.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
See what we can do here. Oh, and our tight end still caught it. Let's go.
Just what they were looking for, and he's got him
Let's
set up
go.
in business at the 35 with a first down.
All right. We're not going to get the. We got the playoff
Looking
just
for a
barely.
crease. It's Scott.
Oh, he's going to get another touchdown. Let's go. Oh, he almost had another touchdown. He almost had another touchdown, but that's the end of the first quarter. We're up 7-0. After the first quarter. Offense playing well, pretty decent so far.
And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second.
All right, we got to play a little better offensively. Can't have too many incompletions.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
Goodness gracious, Florida. 69-0.
Up the run on first and goal.
Strike up that band, baby. Yes, sir. Zach, you came in at the right time. You missed our first touchdown of the game.
This offense thought they could come into
You missed our first touchdown of the game. It was a doozy. It was a doozy.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point.
Cherry Bomb clipped it. I think I clipped it too.
Scoring drive, just 4
It
plays.
was insane.
And close to deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
All right. So we're up 14-0 now.
Chambers. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I'm sorry, Air Force.
Air Force has it back in the Falcon offense.
I'm sorry, Air Force. We are beating you so bad. I respect our military, but
score trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays.
Is this your favorite dynasty out of the three you did?
Throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
I would say it would have to be either this one because they're the new kids on the block,
I know offensively, I gotta put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
the JSU one specifically because there is a challenge behind the JSU one.
Thanks to grab. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
But they're all three really, really good.
Finding some room.
Well, the fullback helping out his offense.
John, why are you dancing over there on the sideline, bro? They were like 5 miles away from you.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short
Look at John
gain.
holding that play sheet.
43, third and short, trying to avoid making
Like he's looking at a Waffle House menu there.
The option look. They got 0 push up front, and they stopped him in the backfield. The Falcons line up to punt it away.
So can we get our
coverage team out with this one?
Can we get our first one against an FBS team? It's looking like we might so far.
Really nice job all the way around.
I tried to spin the other. They kind of run a mix of everything, I think. I'll have to look back at the playbook after this game. But they run a lot of shifts, for sure. There's a lot of shift plays in their playbook. And it's different because it's something that I've never really used so far since the new games have been out. But I know Air Force, I know all of the military academies use the option to a varying degree.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire.
All right. Oh, there's a lane open right there.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit.
There was a lane and it got hit pretty quick.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Alabama is tied with Kentucky. They got College Football 27 is projecting Keelan Russell as the starter.
To the marker himself, but nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
College Football 27 says, Keelan Russell, you are going to be the starter for Alabama this year.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh, he caught it, but he didn't quite get there. Oh. That's a backbreaker right there. They have some momentum after that.
He'll start this drive firing. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
How much info do you think EA really gets? I honestly don't know. But we got a pick.
Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
We'll take that interception.
What a big game-changing play.
I think they use a lot of the preseason.
They jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that.
Maggot Sports magazines.
Big mojo for your team.
I haven't seen a Lindy's Sports, like I usually get the Lindy's Sports preseason magazines. I haven't seen one this year, and that's kind of concerning to me. I had to get Athlon this year.
The offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive.
But I definitely think they look at like the preseason magazines and, of course, ESPN.
Back to pass, it's Hayes.
Things like that.
Under fire.
I had the button pressed and I got hit.
Defense bringing the heat.
There was nothing I could do.
To deal with the last thing you want.
He was wide open too.
As they come up to the line on 2nd down. Makes the catch.
Oh, that was a loud boom of thunder there.
And that's better protection up front by these guys. You give up a sack the play before, you got to give your quarterback some time. They do. And another thing that I really like, guys, what he did right here, you don't have to take a shot. You don't have to get it all back in one play. Nice job getting it out of your hands and now making the 3rd down.
Oh, yeah, we got a couple of boomers coming our way. We got one coming looking like from the west. We got one coming from down around Argo. Up 59.
Ahead on 3rd and short. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Y'all got some boomers around you too.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks
Michael
are.
has
you could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got
storms around him as well. We've all got some storms right now coming out around us.
Where they had to go, hat on a hat,
except for probably Cherry Bomb. Oh, I bet, dude. It hasn't rained here yet. Keyword.
Got enough for the first.
But
and he's brought down after a nice game.
I think we got a little shower yesterday. Only got like 2/100ths of an inch.
More big runs normally follow soon after, and you're seeing it now on the last 2 plays. Big-time plays back-to-back, and you know right now he's calling for the ball again.
They didn't get
Offensive
a push
lineman
at all
got hurt.
on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They got nothing on
See if
the
we can
last
play
play.
this
It's
one
2nd
right.
and 10. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Man, this offense,
I have learned that I'm still not very good with the RPO.
No
had some pretty-
success, not
See-
protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so
It
far
reminds-
is
Cherry
they haven't
Bomb.
turned the football over.
Y'all's weather right now reminds me of that song that y'all play, Zach and y'all play on the Revocation Radio. Strike up the band, baby. 3 rushing touchdowns for our team so far.
Man, I've been really
But
impressed with
reminds me of that
this
song that
offense this first half. Coming in
Zach and
in a
John
hostile
play
environment,
on the
hostile
radio.
crowd, man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about.
Summer in
Offense,
Seattle.
Defense now up 20-0,
And it's
these
starting to
people
get
are eerily quiet in here.
unstable. There we go. That's a beautiful touchdown right there.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They made sure that good field position paid off, going 45 yards, and it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run.
So we are dominating our nation's Air Force right now.
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped.
I bet a lot of these players are probably, we're going to say a lot of these players right now are probably Space Force.
Productive drive late in the half. They'll leave it with him. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
And the defense doing a great job committing
So
to
Cherry
the
Bomb,
run.
are you going to get into college
Commit to
football
the
now?
run like this.
I can
Obviously,
see it.
you
I
give
can
up
see
some
it.
plays in the passing game,
I know.
but you got to stop the run first.
Keeps it on the option. Picks up the first down.
Kalen DeBoer is last year at Washington.
Find the first down
They
marker and move the chains
got to
for
say
this
you're more
offense.
into it than you expected to be. Oh, I bet.
It'll be a first and 10 from the 29.
So, Cherry Bomb, the question is, out of the 3 teams that we're using
They'll move
right
the wide
now,
receiver. Wants to throw on
which
first
do you
down
think
off
you
the
could
play
see
fake.
yourself cheering for this year?
Can't find his man as he took
Washington
a
isn't
shot
terrible,
trying to
no.
deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time.
I
Let's
mean,
see
they
if
did
throw it
shut
again.
down Bo Nix 2 games in 1 season.
The play action fake. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Thought he saw some
Washington's
daylight, but
college
his defense
the people are
closed
awesome.
quickly, maybe
Nice,
picked up
nice.
one on the play. Wow, this
I still
offense
want to get
is
out there
just
for a
stuck in
Seahawks
the
game,
mud.
Cherry Bob.
They've already punted 4 times, and it's third down now. He's got his man, makes the grab.
We
He's
got a
gonna come
4th
up
down. We're going to call a
couple yards
timeout so we
short of
can
the first down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now
Have some
everybody
time.
chiming in to figure out how to play this 4th down. And the Falcons
But yeah, I
will
really
bring
want to
the
get out
punt
there
team
for
onto
a
the field.
Seahawks game sometime.
Wants to return it. Everybody stays in their lanes.
Pretty good
well
return
enough,
there.
And they stop him at the 31-yard line.
So, fun
Plenty of
fact,
time to work.
JSU's
Not
band
any time to wait
is
as they
actually
take
going to
over
be
here
in
the
this
final
next
2 minutes
year's
of the half.
Rose Bowl game,
Wide receiver
or
going
Rose
in
Bowl
motion.
parade.
Back to throw, it's Hayes. Flips it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice
The
pickup
one's
there
playing right
on
now,
first down. Leaves
maybe
him
this
at
one I haven't
second and
watched enough to
management.
pick a favorite yet.
Well, when it comes to screen passes,
Oh,
you're just trying
100%.
to mix them in different situations, and I like it here. First play of the drive on offense, and you're dropping back to pass, you're letting the pass rush get upfield, seeing if you can just get one into the hands of your back, get some blockers downfield. You don't obviously pick up an explosive play, but you get some good yards on that, and you give the opposing defense now something else to think about. You've got these screens in your back pocket, and you're going to use them.
Hold on, guys, for a second. Hold on, guys, for a second. All right, we're back. Like the high controls and the beach. Oh, nice.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Scott. Wrestled down at the 43
Seattle would be. Yeah, I'd
five.
want to check out the coast as well.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game. On that second down,
I really wanted
giving it
to
the
whenever
back, letting him find
I
a
went
way
to
go get it first.
South Carolina. I
First
wanted
down
to
here for the offense.
go by Myrtle
This
Beach
time he
for a little
wants to
bit, but
throw.
I did
Got
not
it in
for
the
whatever
middle, it's
reason.
Williams. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the first down. Got to use their time
Small town
wisely.
girlie all the way.
Timeout taken by the offense.
yeah.
It's their second.
I
They'll
am a
still
big
have one in their
time
pocket for what's left in this first half.
small town country boy.
From the 33, it's 1st and 10.
Zach, I know it was a little bit before our time, but
Wants to throw
Country
it again,
Boy
and why
Eddie.
not?
I'm sure you
Makes the
probably
grab.
heard
It's
stories about the
Collins.
Country Boy Eddie shows
Really
that
nice job
of
on
the
the wide
morning.
receiver. You run a drag route, find space there in
he was
zone coverage.
actually
You're not
from
covering man-to-man. Find
Hayden.
a little hole. Look at that QB.
So he
Y'all
was
get on the
actually
same
from
page. You can
not
tell they
far
learned.
from
That's why
where
they got the
I
first down.
live.
And a good job in
I think we're going to try to get a field goal here before half.
This will likely be the last play of the half. They turn to the passing game on 3rd
Okay.
and short.
So we didn't even have to waste the time out there.
Those are frustrating, man. Those are the ones where you're going to move the sticks. Nice job seeing the middle of the field come open. The first down marker's right there, and that's a big, costly drop for this offense.
He got it. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal.
24-0 right now. At the half.
And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Fellas, welcome in to our EA Sports Studios here in Orlando, the Week 2 edition of our College Football Update Show.
Oh, come
We
on,
start
Texas.
with a look at Ohio State.
Halftime
taking on the
wheel
number
spin. All right,
17,
Cherry Bomb.
The Texas Longhorns.
Please
And
do
it's
not
the
give me the
Buckeyes.
jerky.
With one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game. This will push them to 2-0 on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in. Social media certainly does. Inside SEC. Now back to our game here in Colorado Springs. What a day so far from that stud linebacker.
You got word
He's
of the
truly
day.
quarterback of that defense, and he's
Cherry
really
Bomb,
dictating
word
the way things are
of the
going.
day.
A dynamic defender in every sense of the word. And with that, let's send it back to the
All right,
guys.
let's
at
see how we
Falcon
do
Stadium.
in the second half.
The Falcons will kick it away to start the second half.
Kentucky was playing Alabama pretty close there.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Thought
There
he
we
might have
go.
had a little room for a second, but he'll be stopped at the
Very
28.
good return.
Pretty
Very good
job
return.
by the coverage unit.
All right, Cherry Bomb.
North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. They'll open this third quarter with a run. There he goes.
First
Good,
down,
solid
baby.
pickup on
We'll
that
take
one. They've
those.
got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
I can imagine at half, this defense was like, all right, we've got to stop the running game. He's gotten too many yards. What do they do on the first drive now? They give him the football, and he makes another big gain. This defense has to find some answers. They got to
play, good play.
They got to get him on
We'll
the
take
ground.
that.
They can't keep getting gashed.
I think that time offensively, you just try to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're
It's
playing
a
zone
phrase.
coverage.
Hey,
You
that's
got your
fine,
big
Cherry
fella just
Bomb.
working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch.
I'm just glad
Just
it's not the
take
jerky.
profit and let's
Like
keep going.
post Taco Bell
Makes the
fired
stop
up,
at the 49. Give him 5 yards on the play and a first down.
bestowed
Here's
upon
this
me the other
offense with
night.
a fresh set of downs.
Ready, go.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. This time they stop him behind the
Looking
line of
bad,
scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
I got a jar of
Lost
dirt.
one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
14.
All right, we're gonna pin that as our word of the day, or our phrase of the day.
Go, go.
Running inside. It's Scott. Stopped
There we
again,
go.
and at least
Oh,
they made it back to
they
the
got
line
a
of
player
scrimmage
down.
this time. They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready, go, go.
To the air, it's Hayes. Under fire. He didn't quite make it to the sticks.
All right, so we're across the
down from the 42.
we're across the 50. We got to go for it here.
No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, trying to find his man.
UFL rules.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
Oh, man, this is going to be
now on 1st
an interesting
and 10
play.
From the 35. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. Ball is loose.
Oh, he fumbles
and
again.
The defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Oh.
And man, I love my quarterbacks that want to make plays and make those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away.
Fumbled again.
Tackles and people are around
and
you
this time,
make sure you got that thing locked
we
up. He did,
could not get it back.
And the Air Force offense ready to take over. The defense set them up with a turnover and now to try to cash it in. They'll run the option. Powers through the defender.
Oh,
Makes it
their quarterback's going to try to run it for a touchdown now.
And he put his foot
But we
in the
say
ground.
we're going to
He turned it
throw
upfield,
him down.
turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
That's the danger as a defense when you're playing against this guy, because you know you're going to see the option. And if you don't have a player dedicated to pursuing and stopping him, he is going to burn you like he did right there. He has elite speed. You saw it on that option play.
All right.
Nowhere
Good play
to go
there.
on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Good
After taking
play
a
there,
big loss
defense.
on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may abandon that part of your game and just start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot here in the 2nd half. 3rd quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get back in this thing.
Maybe some room here. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a pickup of 5 on the play.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
All right.
Every journey begins with a
3rd
step.
down and 5
this
here.
offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Now on the option. Keeps it himself. They'll make the stop.
4th and inches. Y'all think they go for it here?
1st down.
Oh, they are going to go for it.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing to score, they'll go
confirm.
for it on 4th down.
They are going
He'll
for
try
it.
to throw and pick up the 1st down.
They got it.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Ready, go! Ready, go!
They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the grab.
They got
That
it.
completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. Tackled there by the defense.
All right.
Boy, they'd love to pick up
3rd
this
and 3. We need to
conversion
get a
and go
stop
to work with
here.
a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's a heat. And it's a sack.
He was running toward our end zone there.
He knows I can get out of any situation, kind of like Superman, but he got caught. He found the kryptonite. The rush got home. You got to keep chasing this kind of guy, and that is a huge loss for this offense.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely, Zach.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. Field goal is good.
All right, so Our nation's Air Force finally got on the board there with a field goal.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, you dropped it? You didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David.
No, that's not what he
Here
said.
we go.
He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
Back to pass, it's Hayes. Fires quickly.
Break out of that tackle.
Man, he might have space. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29. They've done a really good job creating the matchups.
All right, we got a 3rd and 5 here.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
That pass is well.
That was a doozy right there.
He was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away, all the way back to the 15. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Falcons now set to take over on offense.
All right.
Guys, that last trip a little disappointing.
Let's see if we can get another stop here.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty.
Let's go. We'll take those penalties.
So the decision has been
False
made,
start
and the
on the
coach will
offense.
take the penalty. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying play action. With the catch, it's out. Good call, good execution.
Hey, got a big play there.
And they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The hand to the running back.
There we go, there we go.
Progress made there on the short run.
Good stop there.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. Pressure's
running toward our end zone again.
Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. That is the freshman defensive end that they're very excited about. They're hoping that he's able to return to the game shortly. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive.
3rd and 6. We got to get a stop here.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Plucks it out of the air.
4th and
One of
inches.
the things I love about this defense is they just have such
They're
great
not going to go
awareness.
for it.
They're
I would have
always
went for that.
communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds.
Good punt.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13.
All right.
The run inside. It's Scott. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Fires to the tight end.
Our tight end's our leading receiver today, I feel like, y'all.
And they're out at the 26 with the 1st down.
Oh, and he's in
When
the
you can
yellow
run routes
now.
like this big guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him
We gotta
find
put the
the
backup
open holes
in.
over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
All right.
Didn't
Second
get
out.
much
We're going
on
to take
first
out our
down
running back.
and
He's had a
second
pretty
and
good
9.
game so far.
Red 18, red 18.
Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Fires to the right.
I didn't even intend to pass it to him, but I'll
Runs
take it.
through, man, and he might have some space. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Time winding down in the quarter as they
All
come to the
right.
line.
This will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight
Good
end.
play. All right, get them
Didn't pick
fours
up
in the
a lot
chat.
there, moved it forward just
We're
a
going
bit.
into the fourth up 24-3.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza.
All right, we're going to put the backup quarterback in because I think we've done enough damage with our starter.
Give to the single back. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to run for it. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Brown will throw it. Trying to set up the screen.
right.
And just a
Decent
short,
play there,
safe
not-
pass play. They pick up a few.
Not as much
Man, you
yardage
gotta
as I
love
would
the
have
safety's
liked.
eyes on that play. He didn't get lost. He didn't get enamored with everything that was going on in front of him, playing pass down the field. He locked eyes on that running back, saw the screen develop, comes upfield, makes the play, makes the sound tackle.
Third down.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did.
Injury timeout. He's
Interesting to see
done
what
for the day,
offense
more
does
than
on this
likely.
next one.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
We're going to go conservative, get a little field goal.
Try
I
to
mean,
put one through from 39.
we're...
they blocked
Oh, he blocked it!
He's got
No way! Not a kick six! Not a kick six! Not a kick six!
Touchdown, Falcons. He
Oh,
broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch
I
him.
have never had one of those on me. At least we're up enough that it's not like the 2013 Iron Bowl. Oh, I got flashbacks from that. Oh,
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
PTSD.
And the extra point pulls them closer. It's 24-10.
I'm surprised they didn't try an onside kick there. Run over that man. Good return.
Gets a couple of extra yards. He stopped at the 27-yard line. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away.
All right. Let's try and do better on this drive.
Brown wants to pass.
I don't need any more PTSD from the 2013 Iron Bowl.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
And this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
Pulls it on the option.
No, he can't run it.
Makes a stop in the backfield.
I should have handed it off.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Now, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Good play, good play.
To Williams over the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup.
All right, we got to get a first down
down. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Got his man at the 45 on his way. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
One of Air Force's guys is down.
Big play on the catch. It'll be
We are hurting the military.
Change, but there is a man still down on the field.
We are injuring our military, guys.
Having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
Here we go. Ready. 38. 38.
All right.
Looks as if they didn't
What?
get it off in
Ain't
time.
no way.
It'll be a delay of game.
Brother, I pressed the button to snap the ball.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense.
These Mountain West refs.
Brown will throw it. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easy
Second down here.
Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
In the red area, it's Mitchell. And again, finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Our quarterback's going to run it in. Strike up the band. That's how you come back from a kick six.
Man, and these hurt because defensively you got him right where you want him. You got him backed up. Got to make him make a play, but you want to make him throw. He doesn't throw because he can do that. Look at him scramble around, make something out of nothing, and run it in for the score.
Spain beat France 2-0 to advance to the first World Cup final since 2010. So the last time Spain went to the World Cup final, I was 13.
Now they line up for what they hope is automatic.
That's crazy, dog.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and there
so we're up 31-10.
3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Michigan beat Oklahoma 28-26.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Chambers. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field.
Our defense has played pretty well.
Off the play fake on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
And the Falcons want to move quickly.
There's no way they're going to be able to score 3 touchdowns in 3 minutes.
They'll throw on 3rd and short.
I don't think.
Big tight end.
There's no way.
Pick up as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Falcons will have it 1st and 10.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
They score 3 touchdowns in 3 minutes. I'm buying a lotto ticket. Heck, I might drive up to Ardmore because it's on the state line. I might, if they score 3 touchdowns in 3 minutes, I will drive up to Ardmore and get a lotto ticket myself. Like, that would be insane.
To the marker himself. Here's a little room there. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Falcons are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the
big sack
down
there.
At the 44. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16.
If I had told you that one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football was going to have less than 200 yards passing in this game, you might not have had that on your bingo card, but that's what's in fact happened. This defense
they're just outside the red zone here.
Getting pressure on him like they did right there.
I mean, you've seen how long they've taken to get this far. There's no way they're going to score 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes.
Keeps it under pressure and down. He
especially
goes
not with a
33.
sack before the 2-minute timeout.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Motion from the wideout. Pulls it on the option. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running.
All right.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Good
and
stop.
This is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
And this is just one of those days.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Pocket breaking down.
Big sack. Oh,
he
dropped it.
Just
Game over.
It all the way in, and they'll
Game
turn it over on downs.
over.
A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that
Let's
did not
go.
pay off. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. There's some room.
Spun out of one and into the other.
As they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45.
All right.
They'll give it to him again.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few 1st downs, and get a W.
He's brought
This
down,
running back
but
is
it'll be
getting
enough
stronger
for a
as the
1st
game
down.
goes on.
And you know what? The best 3rd down offenses don't get to 3rd down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped one, got a 1st down. Who needs
Our
3rd
first
down?
loss
Now we
right
gotta
there on
throw
this
it second.
drive.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Takes the handoff. It's Mitchell. And the defense snows him under
He
after
tried
a
so
very
hard
short gain.
and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. We're still going to win this game.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. I guess they're just trying to build up the stats. And he's
we got sacked there. That's rough. But, I mean, it doesn't really matter because we've won the game.
Right here.
W's in the chat. We have beaten our first FBS team.
And the pass is incomplete.
W's in the chat.
Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
First FBS win.
You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the
First
season goes on.
win against an FBS team because we beat the FCS team last time.
For these players to go out, work hard in practice.
Cherry Bomb predicted correctly. Let's go.
This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and
let's look at the
Tommy Rowe,
stats.
I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation
I want to go back
of
and
EA
see
Sports College Football.
if that touchdown is a highlight here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Zach, you got to see this, Zach. I got to see. Was his knee was absolutely down. All right, his knee was 100% down. That knee was on the turf. How they did not review that is beyond me. That knee was on the turf. But I'm not mad about it because we won 31-10. I mean, we pretty much dominated every facet of the game here. We only had one turnover, and it was that fumble we lost. Very good win. Very good win. Oh, I know he was. Our quarterback was absolutely down there. All right, let's upgrade our coach skills before we advance the week. This is Jonathan Wayne Walden. He is a recruiter. All right. All right, we got some guys that have reached their top 5 schools. All right, we got a goal to assign a top 100 recruiting class. We're currently at 19. That's obviously going to change. We got to upgrade to competitive facilities in the next 5 seasons, and we got to beat Sacramento State this week. Sacramento State, they're 0-3, so we've got a good shot at that. I like how it shows the weather for the game on the right there. All right, let's look at the top 25, see how much it's changed this week. All right, Ohio State, Oregon, Texas A&M moved up, Michigan moved up, LSU moved up, BYU, Alabama nearing that top 10. Texas dropped from 7 to 12. Oklahoma dropped from 9 to 15. SEC not doing too good against the Big Ten so far. Missouri, welcome to the top 25. See how the Heisman race is shaking out. So it's USC's quarterback, LSU's quarterback, and wide receiver, and Jeremiah Smith, the Ohio State receiver. He dropped a little bit. All right, take a look at the top stories for the week. Talking about LSU and Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin going back to Ole Miss again. Conference clash for SMU and Louisville. I like how it does that. That's pretty cool this year. They really revamped, I think, a lot with Dynasty, and they did a fantastic job this year. All right. Alright, so let's see what we got here. This guy's ready to come visit. So we got those locked up. We'll do week 7. There's really not any of these, I feel like, that really kind of appeal, so to say. To him. There's not one that really appeals. I'm guessing that's going to be the only one that's closely going to appeal to him because all of them were red. This guy's ready to come visit us. Or he's already been ready to visit us. So we know he's a gamer, so we're going to go ahead and hard sell him. And we can hard sell this guy too. We can go ahead and start hard selling some of these. That one we're not. This one's ready to visit. We'll need him to come that week. Let's see if we can find one that appeals somewhat to him. Go ahead and we can hard sell him. This is the tedious part of a dynasty. Is we can't schedule any visits right there. Getting recruits. So let's take a look and see how bad Sacramento State has been so far. Alright, so they lost that one. They've lost them all very close, but North Dakota State's always been really good against FCS, former FCS teams. So, we're going to say we're a 10.5 point favorite against Sacramento State. And that's probably kind of conservative. Bearded Legend, what's up, dude? Good to have you in stream. We're fixing to play our second game of the day against Sacramento State. I think we're going to go with the Green Bay Packers look. They're going to go with a blackout. They think they can beat North Dakota State, but we just beat the nation's Air Force in a big game.
Welcome to Sacramento State Stadium. A day full of college football has been great, but there's something special about a Saturday night game. It's the North Dakota State Bison and State Hornets. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Pollock with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
Yeah, it's always good to see Bearded Legend hanging out. So we get the ball first here. Syracuse beat Pitt.
Possession in this one as their offense comes out to go to work.
Yeah, we decided to make Bearded Legend. We decided to make John Walden our head coach for North Dakota State. Delaware beat Coastal.
Running inside, it's Scott. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
Georgia Tech, I think, got their first win of the season.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact.
Not a good play there.
Centers, owning the line of scrimmage.
I probably shouldn't have kept it. I got to figure out how to stop the slow-mo gameplay when I play it. That's very possible, man. Are you playing on PC?
Quickly to the tight end. Really nice job to get it past the
I've been noticing there's
down at the 30.
Some people that have already made some mods and stuff
it's super important that
on
your
PC.
Can really use his eyes. Don't lock in.
I saw one where they had already got the SEC on CBS thing
and the most important part, puts the
in
ball
the game
out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
I thought that was pretty cool, and I've also seen they've done some tweaks on the mods to recruiting as well. Tight end. Is he going to go for the... Oh, he could have broke it. Oh, you're playing on PC? Yeah, definitely. They've got some good mods on PC for that game. I'm telling you.
After he makes the catch,
I wish
I
could have played it on PC, but I'm an Xbox guy.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Funny story. I actually converted when I got the Xbox when right before 25 came out. I converted from PlayStation. I'm like, PlayStation is getting terrible, so I went to Xbox. All right, here we go, third down. We got to get a conversion here.
They'll run the screen.
Oh, that was terrible.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Since we made it across the 50, we do have to go for it.
Here on 4th and long.
Because we did originally make it across the 50.
Pick up the first down.
Oh, good play there. Gets us into the red zone.
The stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you
know, the matchup I really want to see.
Why.
North Dakota State, and I hope it happens now that they're FBS. North Dakota State and Alabama.
Run in the red zone, it's Mitchell.
I know Alabama would probably win, but
before he stopped at the 18.
I want to see
it.
There's
a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football.
And I've always thought, you know, Saban didn't want to play against them because they were the best team in the FCS.
Now let's see if they can start to get that.
But now they're FBS, and Alabama has Kalen DeBoer. Greg Byrne, make that matchup happen.
Oh, could have used that
man.
Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he
right inside that upright.
Just inside the left upright. And with that, they break the seal
Michigan
on the
State
score.
beating
It's
Notre
3-0.
Dame. That would be the
I'll
day.
tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's
Okay.
been so far, but they have a nice drive to open
Why
it up.
is
They're
Disney
able to execute
Plus
to put themselves in field
telling
goal range,
me
knock it through
that the
uprights? They
trending
did
things
exactly what they needed
on
to
there
do,
right now
taking a 3-0
are
lead
Bluey,
here early on the road. That's
Family Guy,
impressive.
and Bluey compilations. Those things do. Okay, the Bluey and the Bluey compilations go together, but Bluey and Family Guy do not go together whatsoever. Like,
And here's the
that is crazy.
Tight end, they'll try to feed him today. This
So let's see
guy
what our
is
defense can
reliable,
do.
Doesn't mind doing the dirty work.
all right. Let's see how our
Pulls it
defense
in,
goes.
it's
Oh,
And the defense had
Got
that
him
one
immediately.
Well covered, just a short game there. Just
we're
barely
averaging
picked up
a
yard
little
with
over
that
400
last
yards a
completion.
game so
It's
far.
second and 9.
And I think that's pretty good.
Back to pass. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up
Oh,
a first down.
absolutely, Cherry Bomb. They are two very
On third and long,
different
trying to
shows.
convert through the air. He makes the grab.
They got a
Nice
first
job
down
blocking
there.
in by the quarterback that time on third down. That was the completion you had to have. You're only down 3-0, I get it. It's your second drive of the game, so lots of football to go, but you want to establish.
Snags it, and there's running room. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. This drive's been productive so far. Already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver
All right.
come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down,
We'll
they
take
want to
that.
go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Got stuffed on first down. It's second and 10.
Their coach is 0-3 so far.
Finds his man. It's Moses.
Good play defense.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Big
Now
third
trying
down
to keep
here.
this drive alive on third and long from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Can't make
Oh,
the
good
connection
stop
on third
there.
down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Third and long situations are really
They gotta
hard
punt
to
it
convert.
away
The
here.
defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The punt goes out of bounds,
Punt
and a
goes out
nice
of
job
bounds.
to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this 3-0 lead. The run inside. It's Mitchell. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28.
We
with the
already
first
hurt
down.
one of their players. Oh
Here's
my
this
goodness.
offense with a fresh set of downs. To throw, it's Hayes. Fires to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
And
All
he
right,
was
we got
able to
third and
run
inches.
through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again?
Someone said Spain adding insult to injury by beating France on Bastille Day.
They'll try to pick it
Oh
up
my
on the
God,
ground.
that is insane,
Back
bro.
down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
Here they come, first and 10 from the 48. Off play action.
Off
Trying
play
to beat the
action.
DB.
Oh, he had a
Away and
chance.
Broken up. A great play there by the DB.
And the QB going with a little bit of touch, trying to feather that thing up in the air and give his receiver a chance to go up high and try to get over top of the defender. Nice job by the defense seeing the football, breaking on it, and
No lie, I thought it would be a good game, but oh yeah, Spain dominated, dude.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's brought down, but now
France was no match for Spain. It's the first time that Spain has made it to the final since 2010. That is crazy, dude. Florida State beat Alabama again. Bro. Bro.
Running game, and it works about 3 yards to the 31. After the play, it's 6. To the air, it's Hayes.
Don't start doing the hokey pokey, guys.
Brought down after a
No.
nice game.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed, and he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Trying the left side. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
That'll be the end of the first quarter.
Both teams made no secret. They wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first.
That's the end of the first quarter. We're up 7-0.
They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just feeds the running back.
Big first and goal.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And how about stubbornness being rewarded for this offense? Like, they gave it to him, and sometimes that will deter people when you hand it to him and he doesn't get a good gain. But nah, stick right to it. Give him the ball again. Nice job getting the play. Nice job by this.
Strike up the band, baby.
Running back again.
Yes, sir.
That touchdown was
another game where we are dominating.
Your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace, QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt.
10-0 us. I honestly don't think Florida State will beat Alabama in Brighton, but
it's raining.
I would not be shocked if they did.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up.
Might have a chance. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Defense there to stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it was a good move that got him that much.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. And he got it oh so close to that first
4th and
down
inches.
marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be 4th down. Hunt is on its way. Just needs a crack to get a return. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. North Dakota State sends the offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Going with the counter play here. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
2nd down and 3
good
here.
Spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw, it's Hayes. Picked off.
Oh, and we throw a pick.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Sacramento State sideline, coming off that turnover, they know their defenses have their back, but the offense has to make them pay. This is an opportunity for them to get back in this game. It's been close so far, but the offense has to get on the board. Coming off that turnover, I feel the momentum shifting down here on this sideline. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short.
2nd down and short here. Ole Miss beat LSU.
It's raining.
They were like, it is not going to be a good welcome back for Lane Kiffin.
Keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Makes one man miss. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
We cannot let a 0-3 team score a touchdown on us.
Shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition.
Florida beat Auburn.
And remember, they can pick
I don't
up
think they'll do that in our
scoring.
dynasty against Auburn with Auburn.
They'll run play action. Into the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that
I think we might go camping this weekend, which I'm pretty... I haven't been camping in a hot minute. I want to go again.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down.
That sounds phenomenal. All right, they're going to go for it here.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down.
So we gave them a 1st and goal there.
They're just making it easier for
Bro,
this offense.
we just gifted them a 1st down.
Back against the wall after the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Bounces it outside. It's raining. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel in the field, some big guys that can stop the run.
3rd and goal.
Run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Makes the grab. He stopped.
We're not going to let them get it there. They're going to try a field goal this time.
Choose to kick it here.
Don't give up touchdowns. That's our mantra here, especially against this team.
From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. It is perfect. This is now a 7-point game.
All right, so it's 10-3. All right, how to get a drink of Dr. Pepper there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
We didn't get much on that return.
The offense out, ready to get things rolling on this drive. Dropping back, it's Hayes. Complete. Makes the grab in their space.
Oh, he spun the wrong way.
Space. Open up that playbook
he spun the wrong way, or we would have had a tutty there.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. Could be an alley. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't find his man as he took
I tried to get it off.
Trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll pull it down and run.
I think this defense moving forward has to be able to finish.
Good run,
plays.
good run.
On that second down, quarterback had
big
nowhere
third
to go
down
with it.
here.
Defense had an opportunity to get to him, get him on the ground, setting up 3rd and long, but because they couldn't do that and let him spring free, it's now 3rd and manageable. This defense just making life hard on themselves right now because they're not finishing these plays.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end.
Power is flickering here. That's not good. Don't do that.
Here comes the offense on second down.
We're in the middle of a stream here.
Handoff to the lone back. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on
we get to the 2-minute timeout and we get in the red zone.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running the red zone, it's Mitchell. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it.
I mean, we really
haven't
had to pass it on teams so
on the
far.
doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Dang, Tennessee beat Kennesaw 69-24.
Looking for the goal line. He's all the way down to the
good play there.
line. Just spectacular execution there. The defense uses a timeout.
Sacramento State's going to call a timeout. Yeah, we absolutely want to keep power, Cherry Bomb.
This second down. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down.
3rd and goal.
Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to barrel in. And they've got
4th and goal, we got to go for it.
Completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Wanting to stop
4th and goal at the 1. We've got to go for this here.
Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on 4th down. On the ground.
Strike up the band, baby. Yes, sir.
I think most coaches on 4th and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get 1 yard, I don't deserve to win. They're physical, lower their pads, and they get the big 4th down conversion.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they add the extra point.
That's what we like to see. Absolutely, Cherry Bomb.
Play right now. We
17 to 3.
The senior defensive tackle being looked at by medical personnel. Holly Rowe will keep us up to date on how he's doing.
Sacramento didn't want this smoke.
Coming out with it, it's Wilson. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. Opening play of this drive will come from